Hello everyone, this is Jesse Wayne 21 and I'm here doing a video while playing on the Andromeda network. Now, I really didn't have anything specific to talk about, just figured I'd talk a little bit about buildy buds and my thoughts on the network, where we're going, how we're doing, and so on. So, server I'm currently on is buildy buds. It's kind of late, so who knows what's good. Not very many people on. However, we do have our two modded servers, and they both have players on, so don't forget about that. And Immortal, bad boy, apparently got griefed, so let's fix his shit. His saddle issue. Whoa. There we go. Okay, so both of our modded servers are up, and so we do have players over there, so you'll see other people in chat. Buildy buds. Oh, for fuck's sake. Buildy buds has been the most busy of the vanilla servers so lately. A lot of that's because of the map reset and the massive amount of plugins that we use to make buildy buds an RPG-esque server. So I don't think I've ever showed you guys buildy bud spawn yet, or actually you saw it in the Ender Dragon video, but here's buildy bud spawn. Here's the Ender Dragon Memorial for those who didn't catch that. Some great arches built by my brother, Ketchup Killer. And then derpy little pixel art and buildings around, mostly built by me. Explaining all the different plugins and stuff. So if you haven't joined yet, buildy buds is a great server. Lots of fun. Lots of players on right now. Very active server compared to others. So it's kind of late, so excuse my yawning and my voice. I'm tired, but I don't feel like sleeping, so here I am. This is something that was nice to show you. So far it's unfinished, but this is Captain Obvious's global shop, or not global shop, user shop. He has his trap chest here and his normal chest. Ooh, he started stocking. Just needs prices now. Anyway, so what was I gonna talk about? Current status of the server. So far, we are entering our getting ready to begin our 4th month of operations as a network, and this would be 9 months since I've been running a server. So we came a long ways, changed a lot of things, changed a lot of styles, a lot of philosophies. I don't know, I've came a long way as a Minecraft player and as an owner in 9 months time. So here we are. Buildy buds is a totally different server than when it first started out. It was going to be a server for Sporkin Swords, Ketchup Killer, and myself, and that was it. Well, we kind of ran with things, and here's where we are. So I've been playing around with these islands here, but so 4th month as a network, seems like just yesterday. Chris 2012 made that Skype group, and Pizzata Craft, Glida Craft, and buildy buds joined teams. So far we've remained pretty drama-less, really. I mean, we've had a few issues here and there, but nothing too major. Nothing that people like are quitting over left and right, and for the most part we're a growing server. But it's not about becoming a big famous server. It's about just having a place where you could play the game and have fun. And from an owner's perspective, as long as we get donations to pay the bill, I mean, I don't care if there's 200 people on here or 10 or 5. Half the time there's not even that many people. So anyways, so far our network's growing, as you saw with the G list. We have a Mine Z and Wall server as of right now. Those are both kind of up in the air. Not many people play them, and they're kind of one-time plays. You just play and then you're done. It doesn't retain players. Then AC right here is Andromeda Creative. Then we have Buildy Buds. Hub doesn't really count. Sky actually brings in some people. Has a Skyblock. Skygrid was really big for a while. And then of course Pizzatacraft, which Pizzatacraft, it's a great server. It's not very active right now, but it would just give it time. And the idea behind it, it's a townie survival server, which is about as safe as you get when it comes to running a server. Something like Buildy Buds is kind of different and unique. You don't find RPG servers left and right, but townie survival is pretty common, but because it's common, it's popular. So just give it time, and I'm sure Pizzata will probably be our most popular server. Also, the 2 servers that are not linked in, Bungie'd in, are New World, using the Feed the Beast launcher. It's a New World mod pack. And then just recently, as of a few hours ago, we put up live a Hexit server. Hexit's pretty addicting. It's heavily modded, obviously. Totally different type of game than this, but it's not. It's also totally different than New World. New World uses a lot of the same mod packs that Tekkit Light, and Feed the Beast do, and it's very machine based and very machine, modern, and futuristic based, where Hexit is just merely, it's a totally different gameplay. It's more of a medieval adventure type of game. There's no machines at all, so it's all about wandering around and finding items, killing bosses, stuff like that. So it's a great server. The one drawback to Hexit, we do have the server. However, for most of you, you wouldn't be able to access it. Hexit is currently our only pay to play server. So if you are a donator on any of the servers, which we actually have probably, how many of you, 30, 40 of you, you can play Hexit without paying. Anyone who just wants to play Hexit, you could pay $20 just to play it, or a donation on any of the servers will get you in. So that is Hexit. What else should we talk about? Oh, this is cool new. Here's a backpack. Cool new plugin I added. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to record just to talk and get some stuff said and off my chest, I guess. Our servers are growing. Earlier today we had 18 people on, which normally isn't that big of a deal, but we had 18 people on and 6 on each of our servers, and that wasn't counting me, which is actually a fair amount of people. So we are growing slowly but surely, and we're growing at a good pace too. I don't want to be huge immediately or anything like that. I just want to take our time, adapt to getting more and more people, adapt to all the drama that can happen and stuff like that. Let's see who's TP Nate. So we do have a lot of mods, or not mods, a lot of plugins on Buildy Buds, player heads, as you see. There's a Herobrine plugin, which is what's responsible for all this right here. Herobrine can really screw with you. He can take items out of your inventory. He can kill you with explosions. He can move stuff around. He can do all kinds of stuff. So it's lots of fun. Otherwise, we have protection stones for anti-grief. We have creative gates. It's not really used at all. It is an option there, so it is on there. People's favorites are the custom items plugin, which allows me to create items which at warp recipes, if I can spell recipe right, I can create items and then I can add effects to them if I ever stop lagging here. And basically what the effects do, they stay with you even if you're just holding the item. So for example, here's the dragon sword. It's a custom sword I created that makes all of your targets, it sends them flying. It also has a chance to apply wither and poison, and it will burn the target. It does 20 to 60 damage, so basically it's a one-hit KO on whatever. However, the only way to get this particular item was with the Ender Dragon event that we had a couple weeks ago. So 18 people or 17 people participated in that event. I don't know, probably 7 of them had died with their sword. So that leaves, what, 10 dragon swords remaining in the world. But if you look here, I wrote out all the recipes. So super helmet without the night vision, so it gives you water breathing and fire resistance. Night vision was a little glitchy, so it's just diamond blocks on the side and then a diamond in the middle. Basically the super armor, it requires diamond blocks instead of diamonds, so it's a lot harder to get. But once you get it, I don't even have all of it yet, but that's because I've been building rather than mining. Once you have all of it though, you are invincible unless you fall more than 35 blocks. That's the only way you can die. So pretty much, yeah, you're indestructible once that happens. These trees are actual apple trees, and apples will randomly fall from them. So yeah. So the one last thing I want to mention before I end this video is a quick notice that we will be having another server event for Buildy Buds, probably Thursday night, which would be August 1st. If not, it would be probably Wednesday night, which is July 31st. And I'm thinking, this is completely just thinking, but I'm thinking we're gonna have a treasure hunt. Now, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm not sure. I'm just thinking here. But a treasure hunt could be fun. I think I would give clues, maybe hide some stuff in spawn, and the first people to find it gets the loot inside. And the cool thing about it, I can make more custom items. So one-of-a-kind items can become quite valuable, especially if they're incredibly useful. Also, allowing people to get a chance to lay their hands on another dragon sword would be incredible. So I think that's probably going to happen on Thursday, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And one more thing, lately there's been a lot of people slightly bending the rules. Um, I don't want to be an asshole about it. So basically, I do a thing called top player, and for the person who plays the most on the server on Buildy Buds, and I can find that out by doing on time top 10 week. Top 10 week. This shows me the top 10 for this week. People have been abusing this. They've been going AFK. And yes, I do have an AFK kick. However, they've just been riding horses. So, just as a heads up, that's not going to be tolerated. If you are riding horses or avoiding, or in a minecart in a circle, if you are avoiding the AFK kick just to get top player, you're going to be put on a list where you're never going to get top player again. Like, that's as simple as it's going to be. The other thing is the wizard spells. The wizard spells can be used to grief inside protected areas. If this continues to be an issue, like, the wizard plugin is just going to go bye-bye. Or it's going to be severely limited. Servers like this with the RPGs, there's a lot of things you guys can do to ruin everyone's fun for everyone else. So just know that your actions don't only affect you, they affect others. So be careful. Besides that, rather terrible note probably to end on, but hey, you gotta end on something. So thank you guys for watching and listening, and I think I'm still not tired, so I think I might go ahead and do a let's play on Hexit, and we might jump into TeamSpeak or something and see how that goes. So thank you guys, and I will talk to you later.